how do you go about like creating a program, let's say with the AdX club specifically? How are you structuring it? How do you add weight? What's the protocol week by week? I want to get into the nitty gritty here on how you would structure something for somebody, let's say just an average person that wants to get up to the heaviest club or heaviest mace. How would you structure that?
I have two answers to this question. I have a short program, which is 20 minutes long, which is 5 exercises repeated in 4 rounds with multiple levels of complexity. That is out through Order in Progress right now. You know, Will Safford of Order in Progress.
Yep.
We have taken my big club program, the Basis of Strength, which is 7 levels times 8 types of complexity, 56 variations. And he said, that's great. Can we make it smaller? We can always make something better and smaller. So we reduced it down and we made a program that is 3 levels, 5 exercises, 15 total levels of complexity so that you can go up in weight faster. So we designed that one specifically for jiu-jitsu athletes, but it would work for absolutely anybody. So absolutely easiest program in the world, 5 exercises, 4 rounds, twice a week. Do maybe 5 to 6 workouts per level per weight, go up 2.5 pounds, do the whole thing again, and work on chasing and going up in weight. Usually guys start around 15, 17.5, 20, 22.5, and your goal is to get up to 50. So you can see you can put some time into it. If you're bigger and stronger, you could reduce the number of workouts per weight down from 5 or 6. 6 is really good if you only have 5-pound jumps. With 2.5 pound jumps, a lot of people will only have to do, say, 3 or 4 workouts per level per weight. And then all of these recommendations hold through for the big club program, the Basis of Strength, which is 8 exercises, 4 rounds, 32 minutes twice a week. So there's more families of movement and way more complexity. So it depends on what people's goals are. I used to use the 3-level times 5 movements program if an actor had to start putting on size quickly, because there's no way out. Every exercise is total body. Every exercise is rotation. Every exercise makes you better at doing martial movement, the fundamental things, so that they could do action much better. And if you had more time to prep, then you would do the long program, 7 levels. Or that one oftentimes we used for models and dancers because they don't want to go up in weight. So we alter the complexity of the system. So we stay at lightweights and we change complexity much more often. So fewer levels, fewer exercises, go up in weights, more levels, more complexity, stay at a lower weight for a much, much longer period of time. People who can't get bigger, female models, dancers, actresses, they need complexity, but they want to keep learning and becoming better at useful movement. So those are the 2 strategies that I use fundamentally. That's for a 2-hand club program. And then that can house directly next to a single arm club program. So we call this an A-B cycle. A would be the 2-handed club program, and it runs on its own math. And then 2 days a week would be a B program, and it would be single arm club, where we would focus on 4 types of movements. And that goes up in its own math. But think getting through 3 weights with a single arm club program should take 24 weeks times 3. So it should take 1.5 years. But most people should do 7 weights, and it should take 3.5 years at twice a week. The whole goal is that these things can stand alone and be useful anywhere in the world at any time. Pull it out of the back of a car, train in a parking lot, jump in the ocean, go swimming, ride a horse across the mountain, whatever. Or they can sit on top of gym training programs. So it could be, if you really wanted to be like Hercules really fast, it would be 2-handed club twice a week, low complexity, ramp the weight up, and then you would house it next to some days where you did pure pressing for, say, an hour, and then pure pulling for, say, an hour.